Welcome to Projectwin. So I'm in the car, just been at work this morning, but actually heading home for a very, very, very important delivery. Let's go. Okay guys, so this might look like a box on my living room floor. However, it's not just your regular box. Because this are tickets to the Ryder Cup. Told you it was a special delivery. Cannot wait. Woohoo! It's okay now guys, I've calmed down a little bit, but been waiting for those tickets to come through for months now, and to know that they're finally here and everything's in place and we're off to Paris in a couple of weeks time is just amazing. Now, some of you will know that I do get married in just over that time as well, so we're actually going the weekend before the wedding, which was risky, we'll say, but Claire's been very understanding, know that it doesn't come around very often, and it being close enough to go to this year, it was almost a must as a PGA member. So lucky enough through my PGA affiliation to get a free ticket to the Ryder Cup, which is absolutely incredible. So I've got my best friend coming with me. He's actually best man at the wedding, Craig, so we'll be making a video from there. But we've got to get on with this week. Back to work, more coaching late into the evening. Well, we've still got some lovely weather. A bit cold to start with today, but actually lovely now. So coaching into the evening tonight, and then day off tomorrow. Going to hit the practice and going to have a little look at what we're going to be doing over the winter with Projectwin, what tournaments we're going to be playing in, but we'll get to that tomorrow. So, back to work. Well guys, as you can see, it's been a long evening, just putting one of the buggies back away after a long night's coaching. This door is going to make a lot of noise though, so hang on. So another day over, loads of coaching done today, some really, really good people through the door, some good improvement, both adults and juniors today. So really, really nice to get those done, and now for a day off tomorrow. So up early, probably a bit of a run. I'll talk to you more about that tomorrow. Then another few lessons in the morning, yep, on my day off, but it has to be done, and then practice in the afternoon. So full day tomorrow. So let's get home. So good morning guys, and I told you that I was going for a run today, but I didn't tell you why. So I have set some goals, but it has been mixed up a little bit in terms of the fitness. So fitness will be part of Projectwin. However, there is an event coming in May, yes, May of next year, that now will be part of Projectwin as well. So some of you will know, some of you won't, that this year, quite recently, our family lost my granddad. So a bit of an upsetting time for everybody, but me and my cousin wanted to put a positive spin on it and try and do something for the charity Prostate Cancer UK. So we wanted to try and do something for that. So Jamie has signed us up for the Manchester Half Marathon. Now, I've never run that far in my life. Now, I've done a little bit of running with Simon, but I think about 3k, maybe. So that's going to be quite a challenge for me to run that far. And now, obviously, I want to try and put some training in. I've got a target in mind, so I'm a bit more target driven at that stage. When I've got a target in mind, I tend to actually do the training. It's the same with my golf as well. When I've got a competition, I tend to do more practice, which is when it shouldn't be. So going to try and flip those training regimes on their head and try and keep them more constant, both with my fitness work and with my golf work. So it will be a current theme that you're going to see these trainers a bit more this winter. Yes, it's going to mean running in the cold. Yes, when I'm on honeymoon, I'm going to run around the boat. So we're going on a cruise, so you can do some bits and pieces. I'm going to keep this going. I'm determined to get round this Manchester Half Marathon. If not for me, but for him. Right. It's nice and sunny. However, it is rush hour, which means I've got to run in front of loads of people in cars. But it's got to be done. Right, let's go. I'll see you when I come back. I can't take this running. I've got to focus on breathing. I can't have a camera. I'll speak to you soon. I think my redness tells a story, and I'm laying on the kitchen floor because it's the coldest place in the house. That was hard work, I'm not going to lie. I didn't go very far. I probably went too quickly. I need to speak to Si about that after his marathon running exploits. But that was hard work. It was a lot hotter than I thought as well. So, I'm roasted. Everybody says you feel better for a workout in the morning. I'll let you know later.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
Okay guys, so back home now after a day off, and quite a productive day. So started off with the run, as you saw earlier on, and told you the background behind that. So that was really hard work this morning. I haven't done an awful lot of running, as you can see from the reaction, over the summer. So it's something I'm going to have to get back into. It's something that I'm going to have to start enjoying a little more. I think once you get a bit better at it, a bit like anything, just get a bit better at it, you start to enjoy it a bit more. It wasn't very enjoyable this morning coming back uphill to the house. Anything but enjoyable actually. And then I went to have a practice, as you could see. So the practice is going well. I think it needs to be a little bit more structured. As you can see from the film, I've got the smart ball that's really restricting my backswing and follow through, but really getting some nice turn through the ball. But there will be a video coming very soon on my swing in general, so taking a big in-depth look at where the swing needs to be, where it is at the minute, where it needs to be, and what changes I can go through to get that to happen. So hopefully make it a little bit more consistent. Whereas at the minute my golf is very good one moment and like very average the next. There doesn't seem to be any middle point at the moment. So Projectwin and what's going to happen over the winter. So we've done the fitness. Now we're going to look at what I can play in over the winter. So the Suffolk Winter Alliance is going to be the bulk of where I'm going to sit, and then there's going to be some Suffolk PGA Order of Merit events in and around those. So just looking through in here, they start on the 30th of September. Unfortunately won't be able to play in that one. On the 10th, Wednesday the 10th, we're going to have a little look at playing the Pro-Am event at Bury St Edmunds Golf Club, so at Simon's Golf Club. Hopefully we're going to have a little bit of a chat with the organiser and see if he can actually play in my team. That would be really good. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more events before Christmas. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 events after Christmas. So they vary from sort of midweek to Sundays. So the Sunday should be okay. The midweek might be a little bit tricky around work. So I'm going to try and fit as many of these events in as I can. And obviously fit them in around the Order of Merits that the Suffolk PGA are going to run. So there's normally about 6 events in the Order of Merit. I'll definitely try and play all of those. Obviously with the Alliance, I'm sort of governed by who enters. So there's amateurs and pros. You play for a pro prize, but I might be playing against one other pro. I might be the only pro there. So it's hard to judge on that scale. Whereas with the Order of Merits, I know that I'm going to play against my peers in the area, and if I can finish fairly high up on that Order of Merit, I know that I've played some good golf over the winter. So that's the goal going forwards with the golf. So try and get as much competitive golf in as I can over the winter, and then from there judge how that's gone, how the swing changes are going, and for me it will be how the fitness side of things is going to affect my golf swing. So I have got a TPI session booked. If you haven't seen any of Titleist's TPI stuff, please go on and have a look at that fantastic way of screening you for your golf swing. So there might be certain things I'm trying to do within my golf swing that physically my body can't do at the moment without some help. So before I do too much swing work, I've actually got that booked in with a friend of mine. So Dean Fairweather is going to do that for me coming up. So look out for that video, guys. And we're really going to run through and see what my body can do at the minute, whether there's anything stretches wise or gym wise that I can do to try and work through that and get that slightly different, so I can maybe get my body into a different position in the golf swing if needed. But better to have that done straight away than sort of get further down the line thinking I can't get this movement in my golf swing, and actually it's a restriction maybe in my shoulders or in my back that's actually hindering me in getting to that position. So that's the thing going forward. So TPI check, have a look at the swing, see where we can work in some consistency, and then try and get as much competitive golf under my belt going into next summer as I can. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. This was an episode of Projectwin. I hope you enjoyed the vlog format. It's a bit new for me. I'm not that great at it. These will improve, I promise. Also, it's one of those, if you could hit the subscribe button, that would help me and Simon out massively. If you haven't seen any of his Project Left stuff, go over and check that out, because he's playing the wrong way around and that's just crazy hard. So guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.